No, facts.
Because people love to see you yourself because guess what? In the world, so many people not themselves, bro.
Yeah.
You got people out here crashing out, committing crimes that don't even belong in the street. But because they trying to get clout
Yeah.
and they want to brag about something, you know, as far as guys go, they want to get a female's attention. Like like I'm saying, bro, a lot of people ain't in the streets because of the struggle they come up in. They in the streets for a name, bro.
Say that again, bro. I really people wanted to hear that.
A lot of people not in the streets because they come from a real struggle. This is what I see in Seattle. They not in the streets because of a struggle they come from. They out there doing shit because they trying to make a name for themselves, bro.
Facts.
They looking for clout because look at the opportunity up here, dog. It ain't like the picture I put up there on Threads, like where I come from, dog. Like, man, if I took you to my projects, they stretch for 2 miles.
Yeah.
And my town got 6 different projects.
Yeah.
Just my town, bro. Now imagine if you go to like Greenville, where it's like,
I seen it on Threads. I seen the projects you posted on Threads.
It was in
I wanted to bring that up. Is that the place you grew up in?
Yeah, that's what that trailer, then
Okay.
the project.
Because that looks like the gutter of it looks the bottom of the bottom. That's what I really wanted to say.
Aiden, the projects in South Aiden was bad, bro. They was like when we left Jacksonville, Florida, bro, like we tried to escape violence there, but North Carolina was just worse. The thing about North Carolina dudes though,
yeah,
they think more of like in money. If it don't affect my money, I'm not gonna fuck with you. Like you can fuck my bitch, you can fuck my wife.
Yeah.
Shit, I got 6, 7 other bitches, but man, the minute you play with my money and the nigga you beefing with over the money, like I know niggas, bro, that got robbed for $60,000, $70,000, $80,000, bro.
Damn.
Family tied up in the house, everything, bro. I grew up with them type of cats, bro.
But do you think people here are more in Washington? People here are more like they're more like, I wouldn't say selfish, but more they're like more racist, or they're like more,
hell yeah, they racist here.
Just speaking honestly,
huh?
Yeah, like they're more racist to your face. Like down south, are they more like?
Down south, it's a balance because you see black people in positions of power. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the city that I'm close to, bro, the whole hospital staff, damn near all of them black. And again, when I say black, I'm talking about black people from Mexico, black people from Puerto Rico, Cuba, Colombia, Brazil, Africa.
Yeah.
More so the islands, Belize, Panama. I grew up with them in the whole diaspora, bro.
You don't see that over here a lot.
Nah.
You see Mexicans.
Back east, nah, see, I'm used to seeing black Mexicans, but see, the black Mexicans, they come from a region called Oaxaca.
Yeah. They got black Mexicans here, too.
If I hear they Spanish, I'll know, bro.
Afro-Latino, whatever they call it.
Afro-Latinos. If I heard they Spanish, I would know.
Like Dominicans and Puerto Ricans, right?
Nah, Dominicans and Puerto Rican, the Spanish is different.
Yeah, it's a big region. Yeah.
Mexicans, they Spanish is... Matter of fact, I'm going to tell you who got the most perfect Spanish in the whole Latin diaspora. The Cubans.
How about the Mexicans?
Nah, Mexicans sound like they singing when they... Matter of fact, on the East Coast, we look at Mexicans like they corny-ass white boys, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't even take them serious.
So do they have a lot of, do they have a lot of Asians in the North, in the South?
It's Asians over there, but again, everybody live in sometimes it's racism over there, but a lot of times, bro, like, again, I grew up seeing black people in positions of power. My town had an all-black police force.
Yeah. They don't have that over here, bro. That's one thing I wanted to shed light on.
Matter of fact, when I was growing up, like, you know the trope, like, you know the stereotypical trope they throw around that black people are crackheads, bro? Listen, I can tell you for a fact, from Florida up to damn Delaware, most of the people I saw buying cocaine and crack were white.
Yeah.
And Asians. Asians love booger sugar, bro.
Yeah.
My girl was shocked when I came out. I've never smoked weed. I said, man, in the black community, they look down on you if you get high, bro.
Oh, over
Yeah,
there.
yeah, man. Listen, go anywhere east of Missouri.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I'm not telling you something I read, somebody told me. It's
Yeah.
an unspoken thing. Just like I told you, it's an unspoken thing in the black community. If they see you with a white girl, they look at you like you corny. Because the average white girl, she'll fuck anything. Oh my God, look at the dog with a cup on his head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they don't look at a white girl as like, they not going to come out and say it because they know you in your bag.
Hey, she laughing. Look.
But they looking at you like, oh, you so ugly. The only thing you could attract is a white girl. Look at what they go for, bro.
Yeah.
But see, most of them are narcissistic, man. They're self-absorbed and self-centered. I grew up seeing it, bro.
Yeah.
Most of them were sniffing coke.
But they don't realize the truth, though.
Ah, man, who cares?
They look at you weird in Washington if you say it's none of all that. They'd be like, I don't know, bro. But I'm glad you said it because people got to hear that. The difference between, like...
Listen, bro. Growing up, I know they live by the stereotypical trope, all black people smoke crack. But growing up, most of the people I saw about coke and crack, they were white. They were stealing the money from their parents.
Yeah. Facts, yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
And then they sweep it under the rug.
Yeah, that's true. They do that. But then we normalize it so much over here. The black people don't even see it.
Black people here, bro, have been crushed.
I agree
You
with
notice when a white person walk past, and I'm not saying hate white people, bro,
No.
but people don't recognize these.
We've been ran
social-
through. We've been like, you know how you said before last time you told me we just turn the other eye? We just like let it go. But really
right.
don't let it go.
Just like most of the pedophiles, bro, I'm going to say 87% of pedophiles. Listen, bro, check this out.
Yeah.
Why do you think so many white girls run, like on Aurora, bro, they run the black pimp?
Yeah.
Because they come from, a lot of them come from homes where they were getting molested by their fathers.
Yeah.
All you got to do is pay attention.
Yeah, I go to Aurora. I work in Aurora, so I see that.
Listen, then they try to make out Aurora. One thing my grandfather used to tell me, the accusation is usually a confession.
Yeah.
A lot of white people go around trying to virtue signal.
Yeah. Say that again?
They virtue signal. You know, like, the way I can get the world to hate you, I have to dehumanize you first, man.
Yeah. It's kind of fucked up to say it, but yeah.
But they are great projectionists.
Yeah. No,
You know what I'm
facts.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And it don't make them bad, but a lot of them grow up in a home with a manipulative mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of times the white mothers be competing with their daughters.
No,
A lot of
facts.
white men they have fantasies about tying up or sleeping with their daughter or their daughter's friend. Bro, I grew up around them, I seen.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
I know you
man.
did.
That's why when they get this out, to me, you're just a regular person. But growing up on the East Coast, I seen them in a different light.
Yeah. So you know different.
Yeah, come on, man. They was the ones buying the coke and the crack in the 80s. How you think a lot of cats got rich?
Facts. You're right. You're right. That's facts.
I'm telling you.
And
Matter of fact,
they got these
listen,
beach
man,
houses.
check this out, man.
Yeah.
In D.C.,
Yeah.
we just talking about D.C.
Yeah.
I never pumped in D.C., but I had partners and family that was from D.C.
Yeah.
Most of their customers were white. They just have an inability to cope with reality, man. That's why when a lot of them get into a mortgage crisis or something like that, they unalive themselves, man.
No, facts, yeah.
Or a lot of them, they looking for a thrill or a feel, man. All you got to do is watch. Let them talk to you and say whatever they want to. Listen to them with no bias, listen to them like you listening to a child, bro. And when I say listen, not just listen to them, but watch them.
Yeah.
The body language is nothing. Your body is nothing but an extension of your emotions, man. Nobody knows that better than women.
Yeah. So do you think, another question, do you think the difference between like the East Coast and like, let's just say Washington, California, you think the number of people that's incarcerated for like, you know, this incarceration, do you think the incarceration is more on the black men or more on other races? Do you think like it's more on like
I think more.
statistics wise.
I think more brown-skinned, woolly-haired people are convicted wrongly, and not only that, I think the charges are more upping when it comes to us.
Yeah. Do you think also in Washington though? Do you think it's like
Yeah.
that? Do you think that biasness, that justice by the whatever you call it, whatever you racial, systematic biasness is going on still over here
man.
within the brown and black community? Then they get treated better than
Bro,
white people get treated better than blacks.
Man, let me tell you something. You can see that on the street. You see the same thing, man.
Yeah. But do you think that comes from like years, decades of
systemic
suppression and all that? The system designed for other people.
They don't like, man. They don't like anything other than themselves.
But how about if there's how about if we build like a black community over here where you gonna see, as you said, in the East Coast, there's a whole academy, there's a whole headquarters of black employees. Like there's the black captain. Over here we don't got that. Like the whatever you call it, the sergeant, this. Like they don't have it over here.
Man, look, my girl was looking at the news, right? And she was like, that's crazy because now she's from here, but she's been over there.
Yeah.
I took her over there.
Yeah.
So like she got to see the world in a different light.
Yeah. So do you think everything is like different over here? Or is it the same? Is it like the same?
I'm gonna say, man, I'm gonna say socially, it's very different. It's like it's like galaxies apart culturally.
Yeah. Facts. So what can we do to like change that, bro? Like for generations, like just the idea, like how to change the whole, like to have more black excellence, as you said, like more black owned businesses. We don't like there is black owned businesses, but more of like in the mainstream, like how the other people got it. We need like their own communities for their own people, like we used to have back in the day. We used to police our own community, right?
Yeah.
We don't got that. The gang started. It's a whole different topic, but
I don't get into the gang situation, man, because I didn't grow up.
But then gang wasn't it that? It was never called gang. It was community members protecting their own community, wasn't it?
Again, I don't know. I can't speak on that because I've never been involved in that.
Yeah.
Again, most of the guys I came up looking to, they were dope. They were drug dealers.
Yeah.
They were multimillionaires. Now, did I know some black people in my town that were doctors, lawyers? Matter of fact, I went to school with a kid named Marquis. He went to Duke University at 13. Black kid, Dan Marquis, he's a judge now in California. All of us grew up in the projects together.
That's awesome, bro.
Yeah.
He's a judge.
He's a judge, not Marquis. Marquis was a doctor.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I think he was like a neurosurgeon. And
That's
Marquis,
awesome, bro.
He's a judge down in LA, but he went to college at UNC at 15, man. These were black kids, so that's why when they play these little stereotypical tropes and shit, I laugh because, again, I grew up seeing something entirely different.
No, facts, bro. No, that's a good good analogy and good,
like, man,
good perspective, bro.
When we used to pump in my block, I kid you not, bro, most of the people that was coming through there buying sex and buying drugs, they were white men, bro. Did you have black people doing it? Yeah, but they couldn't afford the drugs.
Yeah, they couldn't afford it. How about even over here too?
I don't really know the dynamic over here like that, but I'm gonna tell you, most of the people downtown Seattle getting high, they white, bro. They white. After that, it's Asian, then Hispanics, and then black.
There's barely any Asians.
No, it's Asians out there that get high.
But you don't think the black people are the higher number than the white?
Nah, the black people are just the ones that are put on the damn stage and sensationalized.
Why is that?
Because, again, in order for me to make it right, to hunt you down and kill you, I have to first dehumanize you as a human.
Yeah.
And that's what the media does. They sensationalize anything we do, and then they use us as a collective.
Yeah.
But like I said, they're great projectionists. A lot of them are narcissistic, man. I grew up with and around them.
Yeah. Facts. No, facts. What you said is facts. I'm glad he kind of brought that up too because.
You see how they was looking. They couldn't even. They know. I ain't even say white.
Oh yeah.
And they looked away. Yeah, because they know who they are, man. Yeah. That's why I don't even get mad. When you learn to listen to people like they a child and you're the adult, you listen without feelings.
Yeah. You just need a mic. I should have got the mics so we don't hear us. Yeah. But I was gonna say, I'm glad you brought the Aurora up because I thought it was more other people. Cause I do see whites though, but I do see.
Listen, bro.
Yeah.
Most pimps tell their hoes to stay away from black men, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Facts. So, no, I about to see that shit.
The men that are buying sex are the men that are. Most of them are married, bro. Think about it. You're not getting at home what you can go and pay this prostitute for.
Yeah.
It's just like most married women. By the third year of their marriage, they have a side dude. Man, come on, man.
Yeah.
I grew up with a bunch of sisters.
Do you think they're not getting satisfied at the house? That's why they're looking for other.
Listen, man. Men marry for love. Women marry. Well, I'm not gonna really get into it, but
that's a different topic.
I'm gonna tell you to it like this, man. Women in Washington are playing chess. Men haven't even figured out the basic concept of backgammon yet out here. I'm just telling you what I see, bro. And then growing up in the South, we got the most manipulative women in the U.S. in the South, bro. So I grew up seeing that.
You think they're more manipulative in the South or over here?
No.
I think over here is more manipulative. I know the female. I never went to the South, so I feel like over here they're.
Down South, women are way more manipulative. Trust me.
I thought they were more outgoing.
Manipulative just means conniving, man.
I think over here it's conniving, bro.
Nah, over here they more. It's easy to see. Over here they're more passive. It's more like a "I'll tolerate you" type.
Over there they won't tolerate you. Like over there, like the women, just
they will, they will to get what they want. Well, most women do that in a marriage.
Yeah, facts.
You got women they'll marry a dude. Man, listen, most women marry the man they don't like.
No, facts.
Because think about it, you just gave her all the power when you gave her your last name.
Facts.
But see, that's how a lot of women think.
No.
Again, women here are playing chess, and men here haven't even figured out the basic concept of backgammon.
No, facts.
You got more married hoes out here than you do. Yeah. Because think about it, a hoe don't mean a woman that sleep around. A hoe just means a woman that knows how to use her mind to manipulate a situation in her favor.
Yeah. No, facts, bro.
And that's why a lot of white men hate black men, man. A lot of it boils down to sexual inadequacy.
Yeah. Facts. Facts, bro. I'm glad you brought that up.
You see when I was talking about it, you saw them too?
Yeah.
They kept looking over here.
Yeah. I know. I seen it too.
Yeah.
I seen that.
That's why I worded it, and that's why I structured it the way I structured it.
Yeah. They run away from the
truth.
Yeah. That's true.
You can sit here and call me a nigger and a crackhead all day, and I'm going to sit right here and listen to you. Why? Because I'm not going to respond to something that does not apply to me.
Yeah. Facts. So do you think, let's just get off topic real quick. This was a great thing you said because people need to hear that perspective, you know? The way you worded it, there's people going to hear that, and they're going to take it, and they're going to... I feel like these people need to hear more stuff like that, bro. Even if it's like, this is uncensored, so like, no.
Then, you know, on the situation with Aurora, they talking about rewrite the laws. Check this out. First of all, the main men that are rewriting the laws are the main ones out there buying it. Come on, man.
Yeah,
come on, man.
The officials,
I'm telling you what I saw. Yeah, come on, man. And I
heard the FBI's out there now.
Probably.
Yeah,
but I can tell you,
fix it.
I can tell you the times I've been out there, most of the men that I've seen stopping to purchase sex from women, were either white or Latino.
Yeah.
I'm being real, man.
No, facts. No, you speaking facts, bro. No, facts. Got my boy Tino here speaking facts, man. We got, you know what I'm saying? We got my boy Mind Over Matter podcast.
A lot of men,
The truth hurts.
A lot of men don't pay attention to women the way that women pay attention to us. The average girl can tell you about a man. Most women are sponges between the ages of 12 and 15, we'll say, bro.
No, facts.
Yeah.
You ain't lying, bro.
But a lot of men, they sit and judge a woman based on how she look and not, they don't judge women the way that women judge each other, by their behavior.
No, facts.
My grandmama used to say, oh man, boy.
That's a conversation for different time. That's something
bro,
really.
I'm telling you, man.
No, bro. I really wanted you to spit some game, man. I really appreciate you for spitting some knowledge. You know what I'm saying? That I really have some knowledge and really. This is the third time on my channel, so man, I appreciate you for having me on your, on my channel. You know, this is really something that people need to hear, and I feel like people need to hear this stuff, bro. And then. And stop, you know what I mean?
You ever notice too, another thing I noticed about Seattle or Washington, the people that flock here, they corny where they come from. They lame, probably a nobody. Or up here, one thing I noticed too, you got a lot of cowards in power.
Yeah. Facts. No, that's facts,
You got
bro.
a lot of sexually inadequate men in power up here, man.
No, facts. You ain't lying. Yeah, bro. You wanna wrap it up?
Nah, we can keep talking, bro. Listen, I'm good, man.
No, I just wanted to you guys just doing some facts to organize it real quick for you, real quick. Glad you said that, bro.
You know, like real men don't compete.
Yeah,
real men do. Listen, bro. A man. One thing my grandfather taught me, bro. As a man, you never have to compete with another man.
No, facts.
Women do that. Women compete with other women.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of women don't respect the man they with.